When it comes to playing make-believe, these guys have got it down to a science. The Political Science Department offers many activities and programs that simulate real-life political and legal situations. The mock trial and Model UN are two examples of how students gain hands-on experience while playing a little make-believe. Activities such as the mock trial really gives the students an opportunity to think critically and reenact realistic cases.
Mock trial is a student organization that they spend time in class, they practice, they get information at the beginning of the year about what the court cases are going to be like, and they practice, and then they go out and compete in various competitions, going through every aspect of trials. We had the students compete regionally recently, and they did real well, and they actually had a student win Outstanding Witness Award. A lot of the students are interested in going to law school, so they get to actually practice what it's like to be involved in court and a trial, and so that's really beneficial for them. They learn a lot of things that can help them in law school.
The Model UN is another organization that gets students to think about real-world situations. More specifically, the political issues of different countries around the world.
They actually replicate what happens in the United Nations, and this is their first year. We've just started that, and so each school is given a country, and so they practice all year to develop policies to represent that country when they actually go to New York and participate in the Model UN.
We will be going as representatives of a nation. This year we'll be representing Yemen at the national conference in New York. And the conference basically is a simulation of what actually goes on at the United Nations. And so we will each be participating in different committees at the conference, and basically we are trying to get Yemen's agenda or their recommendation passed in the different meetings, so in committees. And so really our purpose is to try to make sure that Yemen comes out on top in whatever resolutions are made or reports that come out.
We actually, one of the first things we did was voted on which countries that we would like to have, and then voted on a region. We picked the Middle East as the region that we liked, and we didn't specifically ask for Yemen, but that was one that we got handed to by the UN committee. And all the different countries are on different committees, so Yemen only is take between 8 to 10 representatives. So that was like for a smaller school, whereas somewhere like the United States has maybe 30, 35 representatives.
The competition in New York is a big opportunity for the students and will showcase MARIAH State in a positive way.
We actually are going to, for a part of the conference, going to be in the actual United Nations building, in parts where they actually hold committee meetings in General Assembly. So it's a really big deal. There's going to be over 100 different other schools there. There's actually, it's so big that there's 2 different conferences, so we're in the second conference.
I think it's great that we have both of the competitive teams. It gets MARIAH State exposed. Like I said, this is a national conference for the Model UN, so this will be very good exposure for us. Also good for the kids because it's a good education experience. It's a great thing that they get to participate in.